Hello Year 1, I hope you're all safe and well and you've all had a lovely half term. So this is week 6 then of homeschool learning, week beginning the 22nd of February, and here then are the activities that I'd like you to do. Hopefully you've got a pen and some paper to make some notes, and don't forget you can pause the slides at any time, okay? So starting as usual with our phonics and spelling, you can see that we've got our usual links there on the screen for the alphabet song, practicing linking those letters and sounds, and also there for phonics play. So they're still free, all the games that we use in school, with the username of Jan21 and the password home, okay? So for phase 4, that's the group that worked with Mrs. White, you have got 2 sounds this week. Your sounds are E and O, and your words are G, R, E, N, green, st, eep, steep, t, r, e, tree, k, r, eep, creep, sp, each, speech, g, r, o, n, grown, l, o, n, lone, m, o, n, moan, and then you have the tricky words you and are. So the tips then for practicing those spellings are again the same as usual, to write them out 3 times using our look, cover, write and check, to have a go at bubble writing the words, have a go at rainbow writing the words, getting somebody at home to play hangman with you so that you think about the letter order and use those phonemes, the E and the O sound. You could also have a go at writing some sentences using those words as well. Don't forget that by Friday you need to have done a spelling test at home, and then you can email those scores to me at the class email address, so ash@house.coventry.sch.uk. Also then on this slide, we've got the flashcard speed trial on the phonics play game. So it's again when you've got those racing cars going round the track, flagging up all of those phase 4 phonemes, practicing how quickly you can recall and say those phonemes, those different sounds. And then when you've had a go at that, have a go at reading the words then on this slide, using your segmenting and blending. So we've got if, milk, g, o, golf, and so on. So we're segmenting and then blending each word to read them. So these are the phase 4 decodable words. So have a go at reading those. Thinking a little bit more about reading then, if you're running out of materials to read at home, don't forget we've got more books on the Oxford OWL site. All you need to do is sign in and it's all free, and you can access all of those books that are there. So you can choose books by your age, by your book band, or by books that just simply interest you. And then on Friday, we're going to talk about some of the books that we've read and recommend them to others, hopefully encouraging everybody to be reading lots at home and talking about their reading and really enjoying different books too. In maths then this week, at the top of the slide you can see I've got the Oak Academy website. I've also got the BBC Bitesize website. Again, this offers extra challenge and extra support for the lessons that I've set then for this week. So on Monday, from your White Rose Maths book, I'd like you to do the Find the Difference pages on pages 46 and 47. On Tuesday, you've got Compare Statements on pages 48 and 49. On Wednesday, Compare Statements 2 on pages 50 and 51. And then Thursday, complete the number bonds table on pages 52 to 53. And then Friday, we have that online learning feedback. That should then take us to the end of our first White Rose booklet that we've got at home. Remember, all you need to do is try your best. If something's tricky, then don't worry about it. Ask the adults at home to help you. If you're still not sure, just miss it out and carry on, and we'll go through it again in our online session on Friday. Those useful strategies to help you then are the same. So using number tracks, using number lines, using pictures and diagrams to help you work out your answers, or even real objects to help you add and take away. And also just a reminder there of those part-whole models too. If you'd like to do some more, then that's fantastic. Remember to only do the pages in your White Rose book that I've asked you to do this week, but you can do more from your TTS pack, you can do more from the Oak Academy site, also from the BBC Bite Size site. You can go onto Timetable Rockstars and practice your times tables, and you can do further work in the new pack that you've received as well for this half term. If you don't want to do any more, then that's okay as well. Moving on to English then, again, I've put a link for BBC Bite Size at the top of this slide. That gives you more challenge and more support linked to the activities that I've set out for this week. So again, we're still working from our 10-minute weekly workouts from CPG. On Monday, I'd like you to do Spring Workout 9, pages 42 and 43. Tuesday, Spring Workout 10, pages 44 and 45. Wednesday, Spring Workout 11 on pages 46 and 47, and then Thursday, Spring Workout 12 on pages 48 and 49. Then Friday, we have our online learning feedback session. Again, we're just trying our best. If things are tricky, we're asking adults to help us, and if we're not sure, we can leave it out and move on, and we'll go through it again all together on Friday. Those useful strategies include reminders about where to use capital letters and full stops, reminders that your vowels are A, E, I, O and U, and then all of the other letters in the alphabet are consonants. Also reminders there about singular and plural nouns, so singular meaning one item and plural meaning more than one. Remember, when you're reading through what you've got to do, you need to use your phonics to sound out the words. You also need to use those phonics to help you check spellings too. If you'd like to do some more, then please only do the pages from your CPG book that I've asked you to do for this week. But you can do some more from your TTS pack. You can go onto the Oxford OWL site. You can go onto the BBC Bite Size site. You can equally do some work from your Reading Wise account or have a go at some of the games on Phonics Play. If you don't want to do any more, then that's fine. On to topic then, we're moving on to think about why castles were built where they were. And as it says on this slide, castles were typically built in the middle of the land the king or lord of the castle ruled over. The castle served as a way to defend their land and fight off attackers. Castles were usually built where there was a natural feature of the land that would help them in the defence of the castle, such as building on top of a hill or where they were surrounded by water. The main reason castles were built was not for luxury, but for defence and protection. So on this slide, I've actually put a map of Warwick Castle. You can see Warwick Castle in the centre, and then if we're thinking about it, we've got the River Avon that's on one side, but actually Warwick itself is built on top of a hill. So it could see any enemies or any attackers coming from far and wide around it. And then also the water acted as a barrier to anybody who was trying to attack the castle from that side. And then also with it being on a hill as well, it meant that the attackers had all that effort then to put in to try and run and take the army up the hill to try and then attack the castle. So we're going to investigate some maps in a little bit further, and as you can see on this page, we've got a little island with a map on it. And your tasks then include having a think about and marking where you would build a castle on the map. Okay, and you've got this map in your topic pack for this half term. Have a think about and explain why you would build your castle here. And explain the location of the bridge. So if we look down the key for this map, you can see the second from the bottom item is the bridge. And on the slide here, I've got a speech bubble that is actually pointing at the bridge, and it says, look at the symbol for the bridge. Why is it here? So number 2, you're explaining the location of the bridge and listing all of the different materials that the bridge could be made of. Okay. And then you've also got this sheet within your topic pack for this term as well about designing a bridge. And your task then is to design a bridge that could cross from one side of the river to the other. What would you build this bridge out of and why? I want you to draw the bridge on the map below and make some notes about what you would use to make it. And again, on this slide, you've got some different examples of different sorts of bridge and different types of materials that are made to build them. Okay, so you're completing both of those two worksheets from your topic pack for this half term. Just a reminder then of our ongoing PE challenge. Hopefully we're getting fitter as the weeks go on and we're able to do more star jumps, burpees, squats, sit-ups and so on in those 30 seconds. And then finally, just a reminder that all we're asking you to do is try your best. If you're getting frustrated, feeling upset or have just had enough, then take a break. You can go for walks with your family. You could try online PE sessions with Joe Wicks, have a go at Cosmic Yoga, or do some of the PE challenges that I've set too. We've also got our whole school assembly on Friday at 1:30, and then don't forget you can come back to our next Zoom session on Friday and we'll go through the work together. And then a final reminder from Mrs. Bolland is about the Go Parks Active Challenge, where if you're out and about for those walks in local parks, then you can scan the QR code and start collecting then some of the points then for our school that will help us to earn some sports equipment for our school. Okay, so take care and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.